Since 1968, serving our community with local news and sports. Covering Alexander, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, Iredell, Lincoln, and Watauga counties. We are WHKY News.
Merry Christmas and welcome into the Thursday, December 25th edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Topping our news on this Christmas Day with the latest unemployment numbers, here's Ariana Mack.
That's correct, Rob. County unemployment rates have been released in North Carolina for the first time since the federal government shut down earlier this year. The North Carolina Department of Commerce, Labor and Economic Analysis Division released the September 2025 jobless rates. Most of North Carolina's counties saw decreases in their unemployment rates. Catawba County's jobless rate fell to 3.5% in September, down from 3.9% in August. Alexander County showed a 3.6% unemployment rate, down from 3.9%. Burke County's September jobless rate was 3.7% from 4.1% in August. Caldwell County shows the same figures with a 3.7% jobless rate after being at a 4.1% the previous month. I'm Ariana Mack reporting for WHKY News.
Thanks, Ariana. Burke County commissioners and community partners marked another significant milestone in the county's economic development strategy with a groundbreaking event recently for the industrial shell building at the Burke Business Park, underscoring the Board of Commissioners' continued commitment to job creation, private investment, and long-term tax base growth. A ribbon-cutting ceremony was held recently to mark the transition of the project from planning to active construction. The speculative industrial shell building is designed to meet strong market demand from advanced manufacturing and industrial users seeking move-in ready facilities. Following the completion of road construction serving the Burke Business Park, site grading is expected to begin on or around January 5th or 6th. You can get much more on this at our website, WHKY.com. A family friend of one of the men who died in the plane crash at Statesville Regional Airport has set up a GoFundMe campaign to help his family with final expenses, according to a report from the Iredell Free News. Craig Wadsworth was one of 7 people who lost his life in the crash on December 18th. The beneficiary of the fundraiser is Craig's mother, Joyce. The funds raised will be used to help Joyce and Craig's family with travel to North Carolina so they can bring Craig back home to her. The published report says that donations will also help cover funeral and memorial expenses, along with any unexpected costs that arise while finalizing Craig's estate. You can learn more and donate by going to a link in this story at our website, WHKY.com. With details on an honor for a local hospital, here's David Cedrone.
All right, thanks, Rob Eastwood. Catawba Valley Medical Center is receiving national recognition for patient experience. The hospital has been named a top 100 hospital in America for patient experience by the Women's Choice Award for 2026. Catawba County was one of just 9 hospitals nationwide to receive that award. The Women's Choice Award is the only hospital ranking that considers women's preferences when choosing where to receive care. In addition to the top 100 designation, Medical Center earned 8 other awards for excellence in areas including emergency care, obstetricians, bariatric surgery, orthopedics, patient safety, stroke care, and knee and hip replacement. Hospital officials say the recognition reflects a strong focus on quality care, safety, and patient-centered services. The Women's Choice Award organization says the selection is based on patient experience, data, national health care surveys, and research. It's focused on women's health care needs. I'm David Cedrone for WHKY News.
Thanks, David. In today's crime report, a suspect has been charged in a robbery case, plus details on wanted suspects in an area county. In local sports, Jason Savage has a preview of high school basketball holiday tournaments across the area. In Community Focus, Ariana Mack speaks with Amy Fouquet of the Hickory Downtown Development Association about a Christmas window competition. We are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on channel 14.2, and now live at 5:30 on the WHKY YouTube channel and 10 o'clock on the WHKY Facebook page. We are also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the Christmas Day edition of the WHKY News.
It's Nick, the Kia man at Paramount Kia in Hickory.
And it's the winter sales event going on right now.
What's that mean for you? Zero down payment available.
And no payments for 90 days.
Plus a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles under $20,000.
With big discounts on new Kias.
So you've got to get to Paramount Kia in Hickory. Zero down payment available, no payments for 90 days, and a lot of quality pre-owned cars starting under $20,000.
And big discounts on new Kias. ParamountKia.com.
Get your Kia at Paramount.
Weight loss is never one size fits all.
At the North Carolina Bariatric Institute, we support you with personalized care
at every step of your weight loss journey.
Your care team is led by robotically trained bariatric surgeons.
Our nurses, dietitians, and psychologists work together to help you achieve lasting, effective weight loss.
Visit us online to register for a free informational seminar and begin your weight loss journey.
The white flag is in the air, out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
As they come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr.
Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
Paramount Hyundai, Hickory and Valdez.
Double the location, double the selection, and double the deals.
Light 0% interest for 60 months on Santa Fe and Tucson, and no payments for 90 days.
Right away today at Paramount Hyundai,
Hickory and Valdez.
The following report contains real arrest records and law enforcement data. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Welcome back into the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Leading off our crime report today, Ariana Mack reports on a pair of arrests, including one in a case involving an alleged robbery.
That's correct, Rob. A robbery charge has been filed against a Hickory man, 26-year-old Aries DeFreedom Iman Key of 3rd Avenue Northwest in Hickory was arrested on December 24th by Hickory police officers. He's charged in Catawba County with robbery with a dangerous weapon. Key is charged in Rowan County with failure to appear on account of assault on a government official or employee. He was jailed in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $3,000 bond. A Catawba County District Court appearance is scheduled for December 31st, and a Rowan County District Court date is set for January 12th. And a Maiden man charged by Conover PD with drug offenses, 26-year-old Dylan Nathaniel Austin of Gilly Road in Maiden, was arrested on Wednesday by Conover police officers. He's charged with possession of methamphetamine and possession of drug paraphernalia. Austin was jailed in the Catawba County Detention Facility under $2,500 bond. A district court date is scheduled for December 31st. In Newton, I'm Ariana Mack for WHKY.
Thanks, Ariana. Wanted suspects are being sought by authorities in Iredell County. According to the latest most wanted list posted at the Iredell County Sheriff's Office website, There are several individuals facing charges. Among those is 32-year-old Catherine Arlene Actis. She's wanted on a warrant charging her with felony counts of larceny and larceny of a firearm. The last known address for Actis was 1404 Wedgwood Way in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. 43-year-old Justin Michael Spradling is wanted on 3 outstanding warrants for arrest, charging him with 3 counts of felony failure to report a new address and single felony counts of sex offender on child premises and sex offender residential violation. Spradling's last known address was 193 Yellowstone Lane in Statesville. 66-year-old Leon DeVelda Caldwell is being sought by Iredell County authorities on a felony charge of failure to report a new address as a sex offender. His last known address was 518 Biltmore Street in Mooresville. You can see the entire list of wanted suspects by going to the Iredell County Sheriff's Office website. That's iredellsheriff.com. If you have any information on the whereabouts of any of the wanted individuals, you can call the Sheriff's Office at 704-878-3180. A Hickory woman faces a meth charge in Caldwell County. 36-year-old Haley Jordan Banner was arrested by Lenoir police officers. She's charged with possession of methamphetamine. Banner was taken into custody December 20th. Following the arrest, she was given a custody release. A court date is scheduled for January 14th in Lenoir. A Lenoir man is charged with break-in and trespassing offenses. 32-year-old Logan Eugene Wisnant was arrested Tuesday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with breaking and entering and domestic criminal trespass. Wisnant was incarcerated in the Caldwell County Detention Center following the arrest under no bond. A court date is scheduled for December 29th in Lenoir. And that's your Christmas Day Crime Report. Thank you so much for watching. For WHKY, I'm Rob Eastwood. Stay with us. Jason Savage is up next with your local sports.
It's Nick, the Kia man at Paramount Kia in Hickory.
And it's the winter sales event going on right now.
That means 0 down payment available.
And no payments for 90 days.
And big discounts on all new Kias.
ParamountKia.com.
Get your Kia at Paramount.
Most people walk around mildly dehydrated and they don't even realize it. That mid-afternoon crash, the brain fog, the sugar cravings, oftentimes that's just thirst in disguise. Now, don't guzzle just any water. Go for clean, filtered water. Add a pinch of Celtic sea salt or a splash of lemon, and that's going to help with your electrolyte absorption. Room temperature, that's ideal. Cold water can actually hinder digestion. Shoot for about half your body weight in ounces daily, and more if you're doing a lot of sweating. Ditch those plastic bottles. They leach microplastics and hormone-disrupting chemicals into the water. Get a stainless steel or a glass bottle and keep it near you all day. Also, try not to drink too much during meals. It can dilute your stomach acid. Hydration is more than a health tip. It's a fundamental. Every cell, every organ, every system depends on water. Make hydration non-negotiable as part of your daily routine. I'm Dr. Joe Esposito. I'll see you next time for your Health Minute.
Rex Out on Theater is back on Thursday night at 8 o'clock p.m. on WHKY TV 14.2 with Kathy's Cooking, Interesting People, Hildebrand Cruising, and the Squatch Runners. You don't want to miss it. Channel 14.2 on free TV.
I want to tell you about Dr. Joe's Energy Boost Chewables. These things are amazing. Good, clean energy, no caffeine, no sugar crashes, and not even a hassle of swallowing pills. Now, these contain 2 ingredients. One of them is citrulline. Citrulline is an amino acid that opens up your blood vessels and increases circulation, even helps lower your blood pressure. And ginseng, this helps manage stress, keeps you focused, and gets you physically energized throughout the day. You can get these and all of our supplements on our website, drjoe.com. That's drjoe.com.
It's Telluride time at Paramount Kia in Hickory.
And right now, we have up to $1,000 in bonus cash on select Kias, including Tellurides.
And no payments for 90 days.
We've never seen bonus cash like this.
Never.
Come see us at Paramount Kia in Hickory.
With your look at local sports from across the Hickory Metro, I'm Jason Savage for WHKY News. Merry Christmas to you. Figured today would be a great time to tell you about the high school basketball Christmas tournaments going on with Hickory Metro teams that will be involved. All but one of our area high schools will be involved in some sort of a Christmas tournament over the next couple of days. Patton High School, the only one electing not to participate in a Christmas tournament. But the high school basketball Christmas tournament schedules. We start with the big one. It's the Dick's Sporting Goods Classic. It will be held at Catawba Valley Community College, held Saturday, Monday, and the championship game Tuesday. Alexander Central, Bunker Hill, Fred T. Ford, Hickory, Maiden, Newton Conover, South Caldwell, St. Stephen's, all participating at the Dick's Sporting Goods Classic at Catawba Valley Community College. Again, it will start on Saturday. The Freedom Basketball Christmas Tournament will be held tomorrow, Saturday, and the championship games will be held Monday at Freedom High School. East Burke, Freedom, and West Caldwell will be participating, along with Asheville Christian, Hickory Grove, Johnson County out of Tennessee, McDowell, and T.C. Romerson. Boys matchups will start on Friday. East Burke and McDowell, Freedom and West Caldwell. Now the girls will be a round robin tournament. Everybody will play everyone. On Friday, East Burke takes on Kings Mountain. Freedom will take on West Caldwell in that opening round again tomorrow. The People's Bank Holiday Clash basketball tournament will be held December 28th through the 30th. Bandies and Drawn will be participating in this, along with Ashbrook, East Gaston, Forest View, Lincoln Charter, North Lincoln, and West Lincoln. On the girls' side, we'll have Bandies and Ashbrook playing at West Lincoln's Ross Gymnasium Monday, with Drawn at East Gaston playing in West Lincoln's main gym. Both of those will be at 3 o'clock. On the boys' side, Drawn opens up with North Lincoln Monday at West Lincoln's Ross Gym. Bandies will play West Lincoln in the main gym at West Lincoln at 4:30. The High Country Holiday Classic will be held Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday at Watauga High School. High Brighton boys will be taking on Panther Creek in that tournament, at least to start off with in that tournament. As always, we will keep you updated through all these Christmas basketball tournaments on our website, WHKY.com, and of course we'll recap them each and every day after all of those games go final on WHKY Radio and of course right here on WHKY TV 14.2 and on our YouTube and Facebook channels. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Paramount Hyundai, Hickory, and Valdez.
Double the location, double the selection, and double the deals.
Like 0% interest for 60 months on Santa Fe and Tucson, and no payments for 90 days.
Right away today at Paramount Hyundai,
Hickory, and Valdez.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
As they come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr. Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
MRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
Hey, grab me one too.
Paramount Kia
realizes that there's a lot of myths and confusion when buying your car. What's the interest rate I get? What's the payment I get? Do I get to buy the car I want or the car you want me to buy?
And we understand that life happens and it's full of challenges.
That's why your friends at Paramount Kia want to help you through those challenges. We're going to help you get the interest rate you want, the car you want, and the payment you deserve.
Come experience the Paramount difference. Let us surprise you.
Paramount Kia, let us help you.
Improve bone density, strength, balance, and overall longevity with OsteoStrong Hickory. Call 828-270-0918.
This is Community Focus on the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Ariana Mack caught up with Amy Fouquet from the Hickory Downtown Development Association. They discussed a holiday competition.
Joining us on WHKY, Amy Fouquet, Executive Director of the Hickory Downtown Development Association. Amy, tell us what's going on with you guys.
So we are right, at the end of our holiday season right now. We've enjoyed a fantastic parade that kicked that off at the beginning. So that was like the first week before, that was a Friday before Thanksgiving. And so then that went straight into Shop Small week, and then Shop Small Saturday. And so our businesses have been booming down there. We've got beautiful decorations going on. The tree has been lit. It has been festive, at times very cold. We had the cookie crawl, which we do annually, and we sold out that in no time. So that gave people a chance to walk around downtown with their families and enjoy the businesses and get a sweet treat out of all of that. And then currently we have our holiday window display contest going on, which is sort of a battle of the windows. And we've done that for about 6 years now, and the winner gets a trophy that they can brag about and put in their windows for the rest of the year. So that currently resides in Lulu's Corner right now. They were last year's winner. So I encourage everybody to go down, check out the beautiful window displays downtown, and then go on to Downtown Hickory on our Facebook page and pick out the one that you like the best and give them a thumbs up.
Give them a vote, yes.
Give them a vote.
And if someone's visiting Downtown Hickory for the first time, what do you hope they take away?
I hope that they take away that they want to come back. That it's a beautiful spot to bring your family. That there's a variety of things to do. That it's a welcoming space. That it's someplace that they want to put on their yearly. We've got to go to Hickory this year to see the lights in downtown, to see the tree, to look at the windows, to visit the downtown business owners. I love that one store. I have to get something from that store for this year. So just to keep us in a favorite spot in their hearts for downtown. Downtown wishes you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, a New Year's. Come down, check us out, see what we've got going on.
Thank you so much for joining us, Amy. I'm Ariana Mack reporting for WHKY News.
Thanks, Ariana, and thanks as always to Amy for joining us. Those folks did a great job with those windows. Up next, I had a chance to sit down and speak with the president of a local financial company about year-end finances. Joining us on WHKY News, Andrew Rader, who is the president of Mumi Financial LLC. Thank you so much for coming by.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Here at the end of the year, we love talking about finances.
I know, it's such a dry subject. So, yeah.
But you and all the folks at Mumi, you guys make it interesting.
Well,
so, of course, Andrew, part of the radio program we have on Saturday morning with Ryan Mumi. Yep. End of the year, there were a couple things you wanted to talk about as we get ready to move into 2026. So I'll let you take it away. What are some things people need to know this time of year?
Yeah, so I think it doesn't matter what end of the spectrum you're on when it comes to personal finance, whether you're somebody that's just getting started, or if you're somebody that's been blessed, you got plenty of money, and now you're kind of looking for things to do with it. There's advice for both ends of the spectrum. So I tell folks all the time, if you're just getting started, the most simple thing you can do is to make a T-chart. List your debt on one side, list your income on the other, and make sure that the two sides balance. When I was in college and all that, it was assets and liabilities. However you want to, whatever you want to call it, just do something as simple as making a T-chart and then taking a look and making sure that you're not spending more than what you make. So I think that's kind of the first thing.
Is that something you suggest like every year, like at least once a year?
Yes, all the time. I have a running tally of it at all times in a spreadsheet, but I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to that stuff. So anyway, that's kind of the first step that I tell everybody. And then something I'm seeing a lot this year, every year people are forced to take money out of retirement accounts. If you're in your mid-70s, you got to start pulling money out. Folks don't realize that. But the big thing that folks don't realize is, they can actually have those funds sent to a charity. It's called a QCD, a Qualified Charitable Distribution. They can have those funds sent to a charity. They don't pay tax on it. The charity doesn't pay tax on it. And it meets that RMD requirement.
Is there a certain threshold for the amount that you can do
No,
that
not
with?
necessarily. You have to be over 70.5 in order to do it.
Well, thank you for joining us. Hope
Absolutely.
you're having a great holiday season,
Yes.
and we appreciate you
Thank
coming
you,
by.
Rob. It was always a pleasure to be here.
Andrew Rader, who is the president, Mumi Financial Advisors here in Hickory, joins us here on WHKY News. Thanks again to Andrew for joining us today. David Cedrone is up next with a report on new signs coming to a Hickory metro city.
All right, thank you, Rob. Well, drivers in Lenoir will soon notice new signs going up across the city. Contractors working for the city of Lenoir are installing more than 50 new wayfinding signs designed to help residents and visitors navigate to public buildings and local amenities. City officials say the wayfinding has been a long-standing priority for the City Council, and the project was approved during a January 2024 council meeting. A total of 51 signs will be placed along major corridors and city streets, including downtown Lenoir. Destinations are limited to cultural, historic, art, sports attractions, and public locations like visitor centers. Privately owned businesses are not included in line with state and federal transportation standards. The signs feature the City of Lenoir logo and the city's tagline, "Create with Us." Local artists were also recruited to design decorative elements that will be added later, making each sign unique to Lenoir. The project cost just over $620,000, funded through federal and regional grants and the Lenoir Tourism Development Authority. City leaders say a future Find the Signs challenge with prizes is also planned. I'm David Cedrone for WHKY News.
Thanks, David. Appreciate that report. And that wraps up Community Focus and the WHKY News on this Christmas Day. Remember, you can get all of the latest news and sports 24/7 by going to our website, WHKY.com. We also have local news and sports 7 days a week on our sister station, that's WHKY Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM, and streaming on multiple platforms and at our website. Thank you so much for joining us on this holiday. On behalf of Ariana Mack, David Cedrone, Jason Savage, Amy Fouquet, and Andrew Rader, I'm Rob Eastwood. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas, and from Hickory, this is the WHKY News.
It's Nick, the Kia man at Paramount Kia in Hickory.
And it's the winter sales event going on right now.
What's that mean for you? Zero down payment available.
And no payments for 90 days.
Plus a great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles under $20,000.
With big discounts on new Kias.
So you've got to get to Paramount Kia in Hickory. Zero down payment available, no payments for 90 days, and a lot of quality pre-owned cars starting under $20,000.
And big discounts on new Kias. ParamountKia.com.
Get your Kia at Paramount.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
As they come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr. Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
MRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
Paramount Kia
realizes that there's a lot of myths and confusion when buying your car. What's the interest rate I get? What's the payment I get? Do I get to buy the car I want or the car you want me to buy?
And we understand that life happens and it's full of challenges.
That's why your friends at Paramount Kia want to help you through those challenges. we're going to help you get the interest rate you want, the car you want, and the payment you deserve.
Come experience the Paramount difference. Let us surprise you.
Paramount Kia, let us help you.